from in the chats and the comments. Good to see everybody. Happy Friday. Big waves to you. So I'm coming in live on the side of the road. So, but just flew in. But good to see everybody. So our word for today, and I was doing some of this on the plane, was loyalty. Loyalty is the word as we end the week. And if you went back and you looked at our different words for the week, there's kind of a theme in place. But loyalty, I wanted to be at the end of the week. You know, if you look at the definition of loyalty, it's the quality of being loyal, a strong feeling of support or alliance. How many of you felt like a crusade, or you felt like you've been a part of a cause before where there was just a sense of loyalty? There was a sense of, man, I'm at the place I need to be. So here's the thing for me. What makes a loyal person? Well, I believe, I look back on my life and I go, the people in my life that has been loyal are the people that was willing to stick through the good times and the bad, right? Not just the good times. Easy to stick through the good times, but we know there's going to be rocky roads, we know there's going to be challenges. So it's the bad times when there's a sense of stick and stay. You know, I look at people and I go, man, the people that I can trust, the people that are trustworthy, supportive, generous, honest, like those are the people that I'm loyal to, right? And I came across this quote by Sylvester Stallone. I love Sylvester Stallone and what he's done in his life. But he said, I learned the real meaning of love. Love is absolute loyalty. People fade, looks fade, but loyalty never fades. It never fades. So, had this story, and I've shared this before, it's been a long time, but some of you might have heard this story about this owner and his dog. And every day this owner would go to the train station, and you know, it was back years ago, and he'd go to the train station and he'd get on the train to go to work every morning, and his dog would wait at the train station. Literally wait there, never moved, like night, wouldn't go back home, stayed at the train station until his owner showed back up. And one day, the owner left, but something terrible happened, and the owner passed while he was at work. And that dog would not leave the train station. Didn't leave the train station all the way up to the departure and the death of the dog. And I go, you know, the minute I went back and reflected on that story, I thought about, that's loyalty. That's passion. That's putting someone else in front of your own goals and your own, you know, dreams. And then I thought, well, who's somebody else we can relate to like that? What about the military? What about the loyalty of our men and women that have fought in our military, that served our country for our freedom? Like the loyalty, the passion that's within them that says, I'm going to put Brent Palmer in front of my own needs and my own wants to go serve our country for his freedom. And I go, man, that's true loyalty. And so it's the devotion of a person's life towards something. And so that's kind of where I looked this morning, and I went, most people that I've talked to in life that feel a loyalty, feel a crusade, they feel a calling to be a part of something, there's a sense of putting their feet on the floor every morning and getting after it, right? So my question to each of us this morning is, what are we loyal to right now? I mean, there's probably some things. You're probably loyal to your maybe your church, your your family, your spouse, like what are you loyal to there? But then what also have you got right now internally that's driving you every day that you get up out of bed because you're so stinking loyal to it, right? Because it's fun. There's energy behind it. There's passion behind it. There's a sense of worthiness behind it that you're almost putting others in front of you, but you do it because of that sense of, man, I'm at the right place. I need to be doing it. I hope this makes sense, because I believe we're truly living when we feel that sense of pride and that sense of loyalty in our life. So that's where I went this morning, guys. Love you. Appreciate you this week. It's been a good week of words. So, Andrea, I'll turn it to you.
Well, that was a good one. I love it. And guys, we're going to test your loyalty a little bit, because today is actually Coach's Corner number 514. And you might have noticed there was a bit of delay. It was a little bit of struggle to get on. And it's because the Zoom doesn't want to let me make, actually yesterday was day 514, and it doesn't want me to make 515. So we may have to get a new Zoom link. So if we do, I'll make sure everybody gets it. But I love you guys and how loyal you have been to the Coach's Corner. This is just so much fun. So what I found was loyalty is hard to find. Trust is easy to lose, because actions speak louder than words. So how do we as people stay loyal? What are the characteristics that we need to display to this world so that people know our loyalty? So first of all, we have to be honest, right? That's kind of easy peasy. That's a no-brainer. But people have to know that they can trust us, and we can do that through our honesty. 2, take a stand for what we believe in and stand next to the people we believe in. So stand by those people that we've got their back. Show it. Sometimes we have to do that physically, but most of the time it's going to be with our words and our other actions, but stand by our people. Respect people's boundaries. So, all healthy humans have boundaries somewhere. Every healthy relationship has different boundaries. So we need to show our loyalty by respecting those boundaries, even when they're not boundaries we want or necessarily feel are necessary. We have to be loyal to the people that we care about and respect the parameters that they give us. Celebrate our people's success and absolutely be there. Stick by people, even in those moments of failure. Right? It can be so easy. Let's just pretend, I think about my previous career. I worked with a company that, because of housing stuff, this was like 2008, 2009, the whole company pretty much was slowly going under. And I stayed loyal as long as I possibly could until the company actually closed its doors. But stay loyal and fight in those moments when you have to fight, even in the failures. Have a positive outlook in life. Loyal people are positive. They're optimistic. They're thinking of good things in their world. Loyal people invest in their relationships, right? Not all relationships are easy peasy. Not everything is going to be simple. So invest in that relationship and continue to feed it and grow. And then lastly, loyal people don't have conditions. So it's an unconditional, we talk about unconditional love for our babies, for our significant others, but we want to have that same love for the people in our life. So release the judgment and just love those people that we are loyal to. So thank you guys so much. I'm grateful to be on here today. It looks like Coach is frozen. So today was just going to be a day that we are asking you all to just be loyal to us, to be patient with us. We love each and every one of you, and we cannot wait to see you next week. And be looking for the link, because I may need to get you a new one. So love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend, and can't wait to see y'all next week.
Thank you.
Great call. Thank you.
Weekend. Thank you.
Blessings, guys.
Andrea.